Peace. Welcome to the YouTube live book reading of She Rose on a journey from girl to goddess. I'm your moderator and narrator, Uriel NEVEU. Hi, it's Heart Love. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. All right. So, after my mother's B-Day, and some great spirits. A lot of great things are happening, right? So we pick up at me and my shadow. Page 66. The description will be in the link to the book and to Venus Jones' website will be in the description. All right. Welcome. Peace, everyone. Thank you for being here. Look at this. Right here. See that? It's Venus Love Jones Poetry. VenusJones.com. Me and my shadow. Adding depth and dimension to the tallest mountain, many find a calm comfort in the shade. Hiding from the severe scorch because the dark is easy on a tainted eye. They hide in the blurry lines and edges, only to make light of dismal duty. Me and my shadow shrink and expand. Only a shadow plays tricks. With the mirage, he can creating a make-believe land. Skyscrapers appear upside down. White-capped mountains bubble on turquoise water. We stick together. We shrink and expand. Me and my shadow. Me and my illusion. Woo! By Venus Love Jones poem. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love this quote too. Check this out. Character is like a tree, a reputation like its shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. By Abraham Lincoln. Peace, everyone. Welcome, Highest Heart Love, from the YouTube live book reading of She Rose on a Journey from Girl to Goddess by Venus Jones. So now we're at page 67. This one's called Palm Readings. These are a group of poetry poems that the great Venus Love Jones has condensed into a book called She Rose. And it came out in 2006. And we're reading it now. Highest Heart Love. Almost 20 years of activism. Venus Jones has always been an activist. Palm readings. Welcome. There are weather patterns on palms that forecast your tidal waves. Circles lie underneath broken pieces. Imperfection is perfect at 6 and 9. Half moons set on circles at your fingertips. The sky is clearly written on your face. Distant roads seem near. The path less traveled is open for exploration. There are roads beyond the frontier. We can journey beyond the constraints of many maps. We rotate differently, but I still see us as the same. We all search for direction. Let me lead you to the center of your heart. Palm prints are patterns, each a distinct yellow, red, white, or brown mark. Are you a molehill or a mountain? Have you ever studied the skin you're in? There is a unique texture in this rocky place. Beneath the vast stretch of quicksand lies deep space. Do you want to know the truth about your fate? Your future is written in between the lines. Pay attention to the gravity that grounds you. I will dissect the patterns on your palms. Just purchase another reading. Poem by Venus Jones. Page 68 of She Rose. What lies beneath? It's deep. What lies beneath? Rolling faster than water on dry land, these shells twirl tip and toe. In the stillness of the night, riding waves in the moon's glow. Rolling faster than water on dry land, harboring life, the sea, and grains of sand. Oh, I love that. So poignant. Nobody knows the mysteries which lie at the bottom of the ocean. A Yoruba proverb. Page 69 of She Rose. Welcome all. Thank you for reading with us. Look right here. You see that? VenusLoveJones.com. Check it out. Check the site out, guys. Thank you so much. All right. Poetry. You gotta love it, right? Poetry is the best. I don't like boxes. I love this poem. For wild flowers. I'm a bright yellow sunflower, symbolizing youth withering by the hour, chosen like a pocket full of posies, sniff as if I'm jasmine, oriental orchids, and viburnum. The adopted adapt to low lamplight like it's fun. Handpicked from an abandoned garden by a baby girl who loves the sun. Then cut down to size, cut down to fit in these sharp corners. It's a caged bird's eye view where I stand. Life in a 4x5 terracotta pot. There's tracings of moss, mystical metal, and polished rock, wading in dingy water on the edge of a blue windowsill, right next to a closed silver screen, born to complement two yellow roses nearby, live to blend into the arrangement and dream. Silent like a stillborn entering earth, dreaming of being replanted into fertile soil. Who has the fertile soil that will nourish my battered birth? Oof. In my dreams, we all have rugged roots. Slow dancing with a brilliant breeze. Today and every day, we take some of the final sips. One of my pointy petals is falling like a strand of hair. The top of my stem is curving. It blends when I drift. Almost there, basking in beaming rays and living free. Like that mighty willow tree in a wide, open field. Poem by Venus Jones. I love that. I don't like boxes. Welcome. Thank you so much for reading with us, guys. Special edition. We got the Venus Love Jones merch right here. Go check it out at venus.com, venusjones.com. All right. For myself, I hold no preferences among flowers, so long as they are wild, free, spontaneous. Bricks to all greenhouses, black thumb and cutworm to the potted plant. Edward Abbey. We made it! Poetry by Venus Jones. Page 70 of She Rose. You see that? She wrote it to make it look like a tree. It's called Poetry. This is a beautiful poem. Beautiful tribute to the poets and poetesses. Poetry. See how it's written? Play on words again, just like She Rose, you see? Poetry. I love this. Let's go from this angle. That tree over there, that tree you see, that tree keeps whispering knowledge to me. It's a mover and a shaker, but grounded by its maker. That tree, I can see its roots are long, sap sweeter than a love song. How many lifetimes has it seen? I know the weather must have been mean because that tree knows my name and my rhyme, but has no measure for time. Only respect to seasons as it grows. The tree knows when to let go is when the winter wind blows. Wait a minute, you can't see? You can't see the forest because of that tree? Then take a step back with me because I don't want you to miss the beauty of this big family. When we move in closer again, you'll see there's beauty and there's a family inside that tree. Several pieces, several species finding comfort, from birds to ants, squirrels, and even a pesky flea. Without the production of roots, raindrops, and leaves, I would not be. So I listen when that tree speaks to me. That tree over there, you see, it tells me to spread my branches and shake my leaves, to inhale this gift of oxygen and breath as I please. Poem. Woo! Poetry by Venus Love Jones. I love this poem. I'm going to read that last line again. That tree over there, you see, it tells me to spread my branches and shake my leaves, to inhale this gift of oxygen and breathe as I please. Poem. Trees like to have kids climb on them, but trees are often much bigger than we are and much more forgiving. Diane Frollo. We'll do one more for today and then enjoy the rest of your Friday, right? High as heart, love. Robert Ayers has elevated. Special Special thanks to all those that came before us. Highest heart love. Redemption. The redemption poem for Bob Marley. And so it is. If I were Jah, I'd sing in the star-lit sky with enchanted charm, march to a universal beat. They'd call me a rebel and you a militant because you mirror my creation. Dance all down every trench town street. I'd create Zion. I'd destroy Babylon's philosophy. Dress you in red, gold, and green until that last crazy bald head is tried. Until the last crazy bald head is seen. I and I would serve, for I'd be a child of life. I'd leave a lasting legacy and footprints on how to eliminate strife. If I were Jah, you'd catch me playing soccer in bright blue, fresh morning air. I'd ask you to join me. I'd ask you to look inside yourself. You'll find answers there. I'd love away fears and dance to a freedom song. No woman, no cry. She would not cry for long because if I were Jah, I'd be giving. If I were Jah, I'd be satisfied with the life I'm living. I'd satisfy my soul with the life I'm living. If you didn't know what life was worth, I'd recruit you as one of Jah's people and return you to the movement in heaven earth until you'd see the light. My melody would cause you to skip to the right until the last of the wicked were surrounded by 50,000 heavily armed members of joy. Until the last of the wicked were surrounded by every righteous girl and boy. Until the racing rat comes running with thanks and praise on high singing. One love, one heart, Rastafari. Poem by Venus Jones. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. And that's where we'll pause right here and pick up on page 72 for the blooming spirit section of She Rose by Venus Love Jones. Brilliant piece of work. One of the great poets of today. On a journey from girl to goddess. Highest heart love, guys. Thank you so much. Peace, peace. Isn't that beautiful? God, I love it. Love and honor. Highest heart love. Thank you for reading with me. I want y'all to have a wonderful Friday. We'll be back here soon. I will see you. All right. Oh man, I love y'all. Thank you so much. Being honorable in the chat. Peace, peace, guys. I love y'all. I love you. Peace.